This is BYU Sports Nation. We are live on a Friday. We've moved over to the Cougar Council Room as part of this show to welcome in two outstanding gymnasts. They are Brynlee Andersen and Ava Jorgensen of BYU Gymnastics as they get set to take on number 7 Denver tonight in another big-time Big 12 showdown. Welcome to the show.
What's up, guys?
Thank you.
All right. Can you walk us through just the nerves of a meet day? Like, how is it for you? We'll start with you, Brynlee. Like, what are the nerves like on a day like today?
I think sometimes it depends on where you're at, if you're like away or home. Sometimes when you're home, it feels like more like a regular day, so they're a little bit less. But also it depends, because if you're away, then it's like you're doing different things, so you're a little bit more distracted. But I think overall it's not too bad.
Ava, how is it for you?
For me, the days always feel super long. Like I'm just anxious to like get going. So yeah, they just feel long, and but I get super excited. I don't really get super nervous.
Are you anxious to get going right now, given that
Yes.
it's meet day? Are you feeling that right now? Okay, yeah. Just wanted to gauge that. Let's talk about the season so far. You guys continue to put up 196 plus. You're coming off a season high at Kentucky. Now you're at home against a good Denver team, although there's beam fence, as we like to joke, right? But it's really about you doing your thing. So how do you put up another season high tonight, Brynlee?
I think, like, since we're at home, like, we'll have our crowd and the support from them. So I think as long as we put all 4 of our events together, we can put up another season high.
And hopefully you get the crowd you had against West Virginia. I was able to call that meet, and that was a great crowd. They really got into it.
Yeah, it was super fun. Like Brynlee said, I think if we just do what we know how to do, and my coach always says hits and sticks. So
Oh, yeah.
Oh, we love
we're
it.
aware.
Hits and sticks.
We're
Yes.
aware.
Yeah. Oh, T-shirts. Yes. We need one of those
That
shirts.
is the motto.
Free T-shirt tonight.
Oh, okay.
Well done. Okay, that's solid promotion right there.
I have the volleyball match. How am I going to make it over? Grab me a shirt.
See if we can grab you a
me
T-shirt.
shirt, dog.
Jerry. Okay, we'll take care of that. Ava, speaking of the home crowd, like, and you say you don't feel nervous, you implement the crowd into your floor routine.
It's super fun.
So, whose idea was that? Where did the genesis of that come from?
So I'm a big Kanye West fan, and going to like volleyball games and football games, I love doing the power thing, and I kind of just had that idea, and then Brogan, my other coach, like just did the choreography really well, and so.
Brynlee, can you do the entire routine with her?
Basically.
All of you guys can, which is really fun. You know, you don't see, like, in football, you don't see the defense, like, doing the passing motion, or in basketball, the bench isn't, like, putting up a shot. But you guys are kind of, like, you're right there for one thing, and you're very into it. Ava, talk about the sort of team nature of, yes, you're the individual performing right there, but your whole team's, like, very supportive with you. And as soon as you finish, everybody's hugging, everybody's high-fiving.
Yeah, it's super fun. I think if we just keep the energy up, it like shows in our routine. So we always like to celebrate together, and yeah, it just builds the energy. And
did you guys ask the Rock to, or you moved floor to a different spot, right, to be in front of the Rock? Is that true?
Yeah.
That was a good move.
Yeah.
Because they're like way into your routine specifically. Because you picked songs that kind of are used in men's basketball and football.
Yep.
Stuff. It was a good choice. That was great.
All right, Brynlee Andersen and Ava Jorgensen with us on BYU Sports Nation. The competition has been top tier this season. I mean, you've competed in the same meets as Oklahoma and most recently Kentucky and certainly Utah. What has that been like for you as freshmen to jump onto this big stage and be competing against those elite level teams?
I think, like, for example, going into Oklahoma, the #1 team, like, they're going to be doing good gymnastics, and their crowd was, like, electric, the loudest building I've ever been in. So I think as a freshman and just a competitor, you have to make sure that you bring your mind back to what you know you bring your mind back to what you know how to do, and you've trained for this, and you have to trust yourself in those situations.
And luckily the beam's super wide, and it's just super easy to land on, right? It's crazy. I love watching what you guys do, because it's like, well, I couldn't do that in a million years, which is really fun. Okay, you're past the halfway point of the season. The season goes by way too fast. How do you feel like you guys have done so far, and what's left to accomplish?
I think we've done really well. We've improved every meet, but I still think we could do better. We need to put all 4 events together, and I think we could really compete with the big teams.
Do you feel like there is an event that you've pinpointed, like, okay, like this is like maybe this is the one that we have the most room to improve in, or the ceiling? If so, what is that? Brynlee, what do you
floor
think?
right now, you're ranked 40th in floor.
I
The
think,
others, you're in the high 20s.
yeah, I think it depends because like the past couple meets, it's kind of jumped around like which event was our lowest,
Sure.
but maybe probably floor.
How is the sort of individual and team dynamic of gymnastics? And did you grow up playing other sports where it's almost more like team golf too, where it's like I got to do good and so do you, and then together we're good? How do you sort of balance the I need to do my job and then our team needs to succeed? How do you manage that, Brynlee?
I think that comes down to like trusting your teammates and trusting the lineups that the coaches put out, because you have to trust that they're making the decision they think is best. And so I think like supporting your teammates for the people who are in the lineup and letting them know that you know they can do it, then that helps the whole team culture.
Ava, you mentioned like you don't really get nervous, especially at home.
Are you more nervous for this or the meets, by the way?
This?
It's amazing. That's amazing. You can do that and not be nervous.
We're just preparing you for the easy thing tonight,
We want
right?
this to be the hardest thing to do all
this is
day.
very difficult. When did you notice in your career that like it just was a natural thing? Like, I'm not nervous anymore. Like, at what point did that happen?
Probably a couple years ago. I've been in the same level for like 7 years now, so like it just became what I do every year, and I like gained confidence every year. So now it's the same old thing that I do.
Brynlee, is there any, like, did you even care who you compete against? Like, hey, it's Denver, they're number 7, they're also in the Big 12. Like, how much do you care about the opponent given that you don't actually ever defend against them, yet you're competing?
Yeah, I think it is. You definitely see them and you notice them, and sometimes you can like catch yourself watching them, but it's important to just focus on what we're doing and what my job is and the team's job.
All right, some quick hitters here. Why did both of you pick BYU? Because you have plenty of options. You've been a high-level gymnast for a long time. So, Brynlee, why did you pick BYU?
I picked BYU because I love all the people here in the environment and it is close to home.
Okay, makes sense. Ava, what about you?
I have a bunch of family over here, and my family grew up going to BYU, and I just love the mountains, and the campus is super pretty. So
It's awesome. Being from Orem, we have a touchstone of a lot of BYU fans, which is awesome nearby. And then Gilbert, a lot of BYU fans as well. And you went to Perry, home of?
Brock Purdy.
Brock Purdy.
Brock Purdy. But it's
a Big 12 guy.
Perry is about Ava Jorgensen, is it not now?
We can make it that.
Let's go.
Come on.
And Cameron's your cousin on the soccer team?
Yeah.
Jorgensen's repping? Mm-hmm. Very nice. Very nice.
All right. It's been great to have both of you in Studio B. Because you are freshmen and you're new to this, this is the first time for you on the show. This is how it works. You come on the show, you get BYU Sports Nation karma. So what that means is you're just going to be awesome tonight.
AKA good luck. So it's a 9.925 minimum on the beam for you, Brynlee.
That's what I was
No
planning.
pressure.
And then Ava, it's 9.9s on the floor and vault. That's what we're looking at tonight. That's what we're looking at. So good luck and thanks for coming in.
Just relax. Like, you got the
Thank you.
karma. It's all good
You'll
now.
do great.
Thank you.
You'll do great.
Yeah.
Was it that bad, Ava? Was it that?
No, it
was it that
wasn't.
bad?
One of these times I want someone to say, yeah,
Yeah, it was awful.
It was
Get me
terrible.
off
It
of
was
this
terrible.
show.
Check out Ava and Brynlee and the Cougs tonight as number 24 Gymnastics takes on number 7 Denver. The beam fence is going to be amazing. Guard Young's going to be chanting, beam fence, and the Rock's going to respond. Tonight at 9 Eastern on Big 12 Now on ESPN.